Hey everybody, this is Hope Brown from Brown Business Solutions and the Tax Minded Bookkeeper, where we help business owners have clarity with their financial data. We do this in a variety of ways, including helping them to organize it into a format where they can make actionable decisions in their business. We also help them with tax compliance so that they can make sure that they're following the rules and stay out of trouble on that end. All right, so I'm coming today because I wanted to check in with you guys as business owners who are working and doing your own bookkeeping. Well, actually, this could apply, regardless of what accounting package you're in. I'm a QuickBooks girl, but this could be Wave, this could be Zero, this could be any accounting system. What I want to talk about is I'm seeing a trend, especially as we're bringing in new customers, if they're doing their own bookkeeping. One of the main questions that we'll ask you in the discovery call is, who's been doing your bookkeeping? All right. So if it's you and you're looking for a bookkeeper, that's cool, no problem. But the second question that we'll ask is about your reconciles. And a lot of times I'll get a blank look, during our discovery calls. So unfortunately, when it comes to categorization in accounting software like QuickBooks, Zero, Wave, whatever your flavor is, right? People are on that categorization part all day, and I'll show you guys a short like visual of what I'm talking about. But there's something called reconciling that you need to be doing at the end of each reporting period, at least at the end of every month, which allows you to make sure that the data that is in QuickBooks is accurate, all right? Because QuickBooks reads the data in, but we have to do certain things as bookkeepers to make sure that that data is categorized correctly, but then also making sure that you are looking at that data being accurate as well. All right. And that's called reconciling. And people leave out this stuff all the time. In many cases, we're doing a lot of cleanups now because basically we were helping people get ready for the extended 2023 filing tax season. But we're doing a lot of bookkeeping cleanups where we're seeing that people may have never reconciled their accounts ever. It could have been years. They're doing the categorization, but not the reconcile. So reconciling is very important. That's what I want you to take away from what I'm saying today. If you don't know what that means, reach out to me so we can have a one-on-one and I can tell you a little bit more information about it so you can make sure that your books are not only categorized, but accurately categorized. All right. So let me show you really quick a visual in QuickBooks of what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm about to change somebody's life because I'm going to show them something that they have never seen before. So I'm in QuickBooks, and just for reference point, QuickBooks actually has a test location called QuickBooks Test Drive that you can go, and if you aren't so sure about QuickBooks, you want to demo it out for yourself, or maybe you already have QuickBooks and you want to try some things out without breaking your regular system. Test Drive is a great demo environment to do that with. You can Google, it's free of charge. When you Google, it will give you the link to this page and you can get it going. But let me take you to this screen, all right? And again, I'm about to show somebody something that they're going to be like, what? That's in QuickBooks or whatever your accounting system is. But we're on this area called reconciling, all right? Now, if I go here to bank transactions, people know about this all day. This is a section of QuickBooks where you are connecting to a bank feed, a read only, and it's bringing in your stuff. They'll go in here, they'll choose, a particular, let's say, most of these are like invoices and stuff in the test data. But I'll go in here and just say you know what, let me just categorize this. I'll put it to a payee, Bob's, burger joint or whatever, and I'll say it was supplies. I mean, people got this down. That's not the problem. Sometimes they don't do the categorization correct, but that's another video. That's another conversation. But the reconcile part. So as part of the normal bookkeeping process, once you've done your categorization for the month, you got everything taken care of in that area, you're supposed to be downloading the account statement. Yes, I know this is new information for many, but when you download that statement, it's going to give a beginning balance on that account and an ending balance. This is going to be for credit cards. It might be for a loan. It could be for, definitely a bank account, a savings and checking account. But once you get that information, you're supposed to be going through. So say we're going to do it for this checking account. I'm going to reconcile. So I choose the account that I want to reconcile. I put in the ending balance. I'm just going to make up something here. I'll say 2,400. And let's say we're doing a reconcile for last month, because at a minimum, you should be doing this every month for accounts. And I'm doing this. And this is the magic reconcile screen. And if this is helpful for anybody, I'll do a more in-depth video of things you're supposed to be doing here. But this is going to allow me to go through and compare everything with QuickBooks with everything that is on my my actual bank statement. All right. And if there are things not matching, then we got some problems. And I've seen this lately on cleanups and things like that, where someone was overstating their income or someone was understating their expenses or whatever. Like the bank fee broke, it didn't bring everything in, or it doubled thing. Like we're doing a lot of cleanups with that kind of stuff right now. So trust me, let me go back to bank. So another way you can tell if you haven't reconciled in a moment. So you see how, for example, the checking account in the bank is saying one number, but in QuickBooks it's only saying this. If you see these kind of differing numbers, savings is 200, but in QuickBooks it's 800, this really does probably mean that you have not reconciled your accounts at all or for a while. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure that you're aware, like categorization is cool and we need that, but you got to do reconciling as well too. All right. So I hope you found that helpful. This is Hope Brown from Brown Business Solutions and the Tax-Minded Bookkeeper about to sign off. Definitely reach out to us if that reconcile thing just blew your mind and you need more information. All right. Peace.